I don't think a morning routine should be super rigid. I think that it should have some key integral parts to it that you can integrate that you know are just going to make you feel better, but I don't think it should be something that you stress about, that you're worried about doing or you feel pressure to do. It should be calming, relaxing, supportive, makes you feel good and ready for your day. The routine should support you, and what you need on one day might be different than what you need the next day. So it should be able to go with the flow of what you need and what you need to be supported that specific day. One thing that always supports me is a warm cup of tea. Lately, I have been loving this dandelion root quote coffee. It tastes like coffee, but it doesn't have the cortisol spiking caffeine. It's just really soothing, relaxing. I look forward to this every single morning. Which brings up another point. You should look forward to the routines that you've set for yourself, whether it's first thing in the morning or before you go to bed. They should be things that you look forward to, not things that you dread. I remember thinking that if my morning routine didn't have journaling and meditation and lemon water and all of these things every single day, then it wasn't a truly supportive morning routine, and I was selling myself short because my routine wasn't looking like what I was seeing on TikTok and Instagram. But I came to realize that those expectations were doing nothing for me except causing me stress and overwhelm. And what I really needed to do was just find those core things that I can include in my morning routine or night routine or whatever routine it is. I can include those things and have the rest of it just go with the flow. Like, I don't have this psyllium husk and cinnamon drink every single morning. It's one of those things that I have in my toolbox that I can integrate on mornings when I want to start my day with a little bit more fiber and a little bit more warmth. I really like to amp up my fiber intake as I'm leading up to my cycle, and this is just one of the ways that I do that, but it's not the only way that I do that, and I don't hold myself to the expectation of having this drink every single morning. But my morning tea, on the other hand, that's something that I have pretty much every single morning, but not because I'm holding myself to the expectation that I need to have it, but because it's something I genuinely enjoy and want to have every single morning. But still, even then, I don't make it the same every single morning. I'll use a different milk. I'll use a different mix-in. Like today, I was using this superfood honey, which I absolutely love, but I don't do it every single day. This pistachio milk, honestly, was okay. It wasn't my favorite that I've used, but it was something different, and I'll do something again different tomorrow morning. If you find yourself struggling to integrate a morning routine, I invite you to ask yourself, where are you holding unnecessary expectations and creating unnecessary pressure to do certain things, to get certain things done in the morning? Where are these ideas coming from that you feel like you have to do a particular thing every single morning? I have caught myself doing this so many times in the past, and even now still I'll feel that little tinge of like, should I be doing more? Should I be doing this? Should I be doing that? But at the end of the day, I really just have narrowed down the core things that make me feel good, and whatever else happens in the spaces between them, I'm going to let myself decide in that moment. I think the key to developing a really supportive and optimal morning routine is identifying what your core, quote, non-negotiables are, but still allowing for flow within them, allowing for change, allowing for variation, allowing yourself to be a person and follow your emotions in your heart and do what you need to in that moment. But anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.